first things first. Okay, Google, what's the temperature outside?
In Phoenix right now, it's 85.
Finally, we can skate without dying of heat. So the huge gap between not skating from the last video to this video is the heat. It was actually, there's a warning saying extreme heat warning, like limit yourself from going outside, and it sucked, it burned. But finally we'll get back to skating, and as you can tell from the last video, we can ollie. So that's a lot of progress, and it took about 16 hours of practice, but that was spread out. So you know how people say, oh yeah, I've been skating for years, and that sounds insane. But if you actually split it up, it's a lot less than that. So I could have said I've been practicing this ollie for weeks, but it honestly just took one day, 16 hours. But enough jibber jabber, this one's gonna be short. We're just gonna be trying to jump over the crack now. Since we can ollie, we're gonna try to ollie while riding, and let's just switch to the other camera and let's do it. I think that one counts. That was probably the best one. But I'm gonna cut it short there because my throat's actually really hurting. I'm kind of sick. I don't know if you can tell by the voice, but it's actually super scratchy and it just hurts. Here, let's go inside and talk a little bit. Alright, it sucks that we had to cut that session short. My throat started hurting. It feels like I swallowed sandpaper and just... But enough of that. So we learned how to ollie. That's awesome. It took about 16 hours or so, and it extended in a couple of weeks. For the most part, I haven't skated because it's been extremely hot. I kid you not. It's deadly. It's just cooling down. It's the end of October. We're at an average around 85, 87-ish. Yesterday I think the high was 89. But we're in the 80s, so that totally beats hundreds. Mid-90s came out, and everyone is stoked about that. Everyone from the skating community, they all are showing such positive vibes about it. It's positive signs, positive everything that's been coming out of them. And I watched it myself. It was so good. It was so good. It makes me sad that I didn't learn how to actually skate when I was younger. And main reason was I didn't have any friends who wanted to skate, and also my parents didn't want me to get hurt. So, you know, it kind of held me back. I couldn't do a lot because my parents didn't want me to get hurt, but it's cool. It's whatever. We can do that now. But as being 19, it kind of feels a little lame. But for the viewers that are watching that probably have the same situation where your parents don't want to buy you a skateboard because they're afraid you might get hurt, or maybe even that you're a girl. My mom didn't want to let my sister skate because she's a girl, and yeah, it's a little messed up, but come on, I don't know what to say about that, but just fight it a little bit because it's really fun. Learning how to ollie was such a big thrill, and that was so much fun. But yeah, with mid-90s out, there's a whole new wave of skateboarding, and I'm gonna talk about that in a different video. Right now I'm just gonna be ollieing, so just trying to get over cracks and then later expand to maybe, I don't know, a broomstick and then a plank of wood and so on and so forth. And while doing that, I'm gonna try to also kickflip, but you won't see that until later. So right now it's just a lot of ollie, but once I can kickflip confidently, I'm gonna be setting up the almost deck I got a while ago. I've been messing around with it, so that's why the wrapping has come off, but I'm trying to keep it fresh. So excited to skate this thing. I'm gonna be making a whole setup vid of going into depth about every single thing I use, from the trucks to the wheels and bearings, as well as grip tape. I'm gonna try to do a custom grip job. But until then, I'm gonna be skating my local skate shop skateboard. It's not a bad board. I'm just gonna try to get full use out of it, and it cost me quite a couple bucks. But so excited to skate this bad boy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Thank you for checking this out, for watching me progress. This is exciting. It's a small milestone, maybe a mild pebble, but keep skating, keep doing whatever that you like to do, and it's so fun to learn. It's so fun. Thank you.